How is child support calculated? Q&A with FreeAdvice.com. Are you a parent trying to understand how child support is calculated? Or are you going through a divorce or separation and want to know what to expect regarding child support payments? Look no further. Hello, welcome back to our channel. In today's video, the experts at FreeAdvice.com have got you covered. We will delve into the nitty-gritty details of how child support is calculated, giving you the knowledge you need to understand the process better. So don't miss out on any information and let's get started. Navigating the complex world of child support can be overwhelming, especially when laws vary from state to state and every case is unique. But don't worry, this video is here to help you gain a deeper understanding of how child support payments are determined. So what is child support and how does it work? Child support is a legal obligation for parents to financially support their children, even after a separation or a divorce. It's a legal way to ensure that the parents continue to have financial responsibility for their children and that their children's needs are met, even when they are no longer together. It is a crucial aspect of raising a child to make sure that the children are not left to suffer the consequences of their parents' separation. How child support works varies depending on the state and the case's specific circumstances. In the United States, states regulate child support payments through civil statutes, but use different formulas to calculate the appropriate amount. For example, many states like California, Michigan, New York, and Ohio use the income shares model, which considers both parents' income and the number of children involved. Let's say, for example, that the non-custodial parent earns $2,500 a month and the custodial parent earns $2,000 a month. Together, their total monthly income is $4,500 a month. Using an economic table showing the expected costs of raising children, the court will determine that the monthly child support obligation is $1,125 for one child. The non-custodial parent's income is approximately 56% of the total parental income, and the custodial parent's income is 44%. Based on this, the non-custodial parent would be responsible for paying $625 a month in support, which is 56% of the total obligation of the parents. It's worth noting that this is just an example, and the actual calculation will depend on the laws of the state where the parents live and on the case's specific circumstances. Again, the formula takes into account each parent's income and how much they each contribute to the overall financial needs of the child. Meanwhile, states like Texas and Alaska opt for the percentage of income model. Instead of taking into account the income of both parents and the number of children, as is done in the income shares model, the court bases the payment on a specific percentage of the non-custodial parent's income. This percentage can vary depending on the state, but it is generally set at a fixed rate that does not change, even if the non-custodial parent's income fluctuates. These states are known as flat states. Other states, known as varying states, have a percentage that changes depending on the non-custodial parent's income. While the percentage of income model may seem straightforward, it can be tricky to apply in practice. For example, a non-custodial parent with a high income may end up paying more than they can afford, while a non-custodial parent with a low income may not be able to pay as much as they should. But don't worry, the court understands that every family situation is unique and will consider the parent's ability to pay and the child's basic needs. But it doesn't stop there. The District of Columbia and some states, including Massachusetts, use a combination of the income shares and percentage of income models. There are 3 states, Hawaii, Delaware, and Montana, that use the Melson formula. The Melson formula differs from the typical income shares or percentage of income models. It considers each child's unique needs and the need of standard living adjustment for that child. It's like a supercharged version of the income shares model, allowing for more financial support as the parent's income increases. It may be a bit more complex to calculate, but it's worth ensuring that your child's needs are met. Let's say a non-custodial parent has a net income of $5,000 a month, while the custodial parent has an income of $3,000 a month. Together, the total monthly income is $8,000. Based on the child's unique needs, including extracurricular activities and private school education, the standard of living adjustment is set at $1,500 a month. The court would now determine that the total monthly child support obligation is $2,500. The non-custodial parent's income is 63% of the total parental income, and the custodial parent's income is 38%. Therefore, the non-custodial parent would pay $1,563 monthly in support, or 63% of the total obligation. The Melson formula ensures that the child's needs and standard of living are met, and it allows for a more flexible calculation of child support payments as the parent's income changes. If you need more help, you can always turn to the experts here at FreeAdvice.com. We can help you find professional, experienced lawyers that can guide you through the process. Enter your zip code to find a family lawyer near you. Generally speaking, the process begins with determining the income of both parents. Then, the state will use a formula such as the income shares model, the percentage of income model, or the Melson formula to calculate the appropriate amount of child support that should be paid. Nevertheless, it would help if you kept in mind that other factors will still come into play in determining child support. Monthly income is important, but it's not the only thing considered. Most states consider a whole host of other things when calculating child support. For example, they might look at whether either parent receives or pays child support or alimony from a previous marriage, and if children from a previous or subsequent marriage are involved, that will be considered. Another critical factor is who pays for the health insurance benefits premiums, healthcare costs, and sometimes medical expenses. They will also look at who pays for daycare and other childcare expenses. And if either parent is required to pay union dues or has other items deducted from paychecks, that will also be considered. All of these factors and more are considered when determining child support. It's a complex process that ensures that the children involved are provided for in the best way possible. If you're feeling the burden of paying too much or need help to make ends meet with the support you're receiving, it's important to take action before your bills pile up. And if you're a parent or a guardian in need of support for your child, don't hesitate to contact your local child support office for assistance. FreeAdvice.com is here to help. We understand that navigating the world of family law can be overwhelming. That's why we're here to make finding the perfect attorney for your needs as easy as possible. All you have to do is enter your zip code into our search box and you'll have access to a list of top-rated attorneys in your area. No need to worry about sharing personal information. We aim to empower you and make receiving child support as manageable as possible. With that, thanks for watching our video. And remember, don't let your child support situation control you. Take control and get the legal support you deserve. Head to FreeAdvice.com now and find the best attorney for your needs. Thanks again, and remember to like and subscribe to our channel.